Okay, we're looking at chart number 5, and we're going to focus on time signatures. I'm going to demonstrate on flute. You can play it on whatever instrument you have, and I'm going to play a random scale of concert B flat. Play any scale that's memorized. This will help you with sight reading, reading rhythms, and memorization of scales. And what we're going to do is play the first note of a scale in the first measure, the second note of the scale in the second measure, and so forth. So go back and look at the other chart videos for additional explanations of that. And I'm simply going to play the first two lines using the concert B flat scale. Not going to play A. A is just simply the rhythm. All right, so we're going to set the metronome at 90, and we're going to play the first two lines of chart 5 time signatures. All right, here we go. Follow along. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so notice I skipped one of the notes in the scale because on the second line, first measure, we have a whole note rest. So that's what you're going to do when you have a whole rest, is to skip that note in the scale. It's going to sound a little weird, but that's what we're doing. So look at the third and fourth lines, and we're going to be in 3/4, 3 beats in a measure. All right, going to do the same thing we did on the first two lines. I'm going to play the concert B flat scale, one note for every measure, and we are going to skip the seventh note, which for me will be A. All right, so follow along. We're on the third line, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, so continue to pause the video in between the exercises, and then you play it, and then come back and listen, and then go so forth. And then look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You've got 4 different exercises that you can play on this sheet because we're using 2 lines for every exercise. I believe we're going to go into 2/4, 4/4, and then we'll have some mixed time signatures, 4, 3, 2, and 4 on the last two. So it gets very interesting. And take a look at the other videos prior to this, and look forward to chart 6. Finally, we're going to get to eighth notes. So we'll look at eighth notes next time. All right. So keep on practicing and continue learning.